Yes, I decided to come as soon as I have seen the name of Evagrius Ponticus. I would say that our Armenian theology is a very rich and original theology.
Today I really want to share ideas and new projects with friends and colleagues and to have the possibility to learn a lot of things from them too.
The list of presenters is extraordinary. I've been working in ecumenism ever since I was a teenager in this part of the world, 1966. And I worked for the American Bishops' Conference, a Catholic Bishops' Conference, for 5 years. And so I've done this kind of work on different levels. The group of people that have been invited and that have accepted to be presenters is quite extraordinary. So I'm going to talk about the possible influence of Evagrius and his heirs across Central Asia into China on those remarkable texts which bring Buddhism and Christianity together in a unique way.
A philosopher in the desert. At first, it sounds unusual. We imagine philosophy in the academy, surrounded by books, arguments, and ideas. But here was a philosopher in the desert. His classroom was silence. And that image has stayed with me through the years because it reveals something essential about Christian wisdom.
The aim of my modest contribution is to shed some new light on him, depicting his place in the life of 12th century Armenian writer Archbishop Nersess through his monumental commentary on the Psalms, which will be published soon. Evagrius was among the ranks of prominent fathers: John Chrysostom, Basil of Caesarea, Gregory of Nyssa and his brother Gregory the theologian, Ephraim the Syrian and others, attracting those who embrace religious and most especially monastic life. Father Parcer Sarkisian, a member of the Mkhitarist Brotherhood, studied meticulously and compared the source pertaining to the Vita and works of Evagrius in different languages.
I'm going to go back, far back in time, and talk about the way in which Evagrius of Pontus uses and amends the word gnosis and gnostikos. He grasped the third rail, so to speak, in adapting Clement of Alexandria, Origen, and other writers, some useful, some not so useful, in creating the figure of the Gnostikos.
Speaking more directly from an Armenian perspective, it is striking to observe from recent bibliographical databases how marginalized this topic has been in Armenological circles over the last 2 centuries. Consequently, it is all the more heartening to witness the participation in this gathering of many of the figures actively involved in transforming the scholarly desert into a burgeoning oasis radiating insight and illumination.
Well, I'm delighted to participate in this highly prestigious conference where international scholars are gathered together upon the invitation of St Nersess Armenian Seminary, organizing committee of this conference dedicated to Evagrius, 4th century church father, whose impact is great in Christendom and mostly on Armenian Church Fathers.